What is up, anime community / My Hero 1 Justice community? Let me just go ahead and take this off real quick. Alright, so it's your boy Umbra_Dude, and today this is my honest review on a response to the overall pro hero on a game that I play called My Hero Wants Justice 2 apology video. So I'm actually going to be touching up on both videos. So on the first side, there's a video of him pretty much getting me where it says fighting a toxic player. Even though, if I'm honest here, if you guys saw the video, it was kind of like the man was spamming information, but hey, My Hero is a spamtastic game. And then on the second side, I pretty much was like, this is ridiculous. Let me just message the man, and I messaged him, and now we're cool. But, you know, all my friends are like, oh, well, if you guys are cool, he should have took the video down. And I'm just like, look, I was being toxic, so it's all good. I know that I'm good with Shigaraki, and no, I'm not being conceited about it, because before style Shigaraki is pretty simple to play in that game. Hell, I'm the #1 Shigaraki on the game in the world right now. Now
they can't see your hands.
Well, just making hand gestures.
Well, anyways, before you even continue, I would like to say, one, I believe both of you guys were toxic on it. He was kind of spammy, but you also had a bad attitude. So for me, it seemed like more of, you shouldn't have called him names at the end of it. You should have just been accepting it like it's what it is, the game. On the other note, I honestly didn't like his apology video too at all. He just addressed it like, oh, we're cool now. He didn't address that maybe I overreacted, maybe I should have contacted the guy. But it was all in the heat of the moment, and it seemed more like, I don't know. You can't just call someone trash for like playing a game a different way. Permation was his way to win. You also had a chance to beat him in the second round. Instead, you summoned your support instead of attack him. You could have did a hard yellow and it would have did it. So, like, you could beat spam, so there's no point in getting mad over that. But I get your point on it.
Yeah, which, I mean, you know, when you get mad, you don't think of your options, and I get mad on a lot of matches.
And that's why we're doing the apology video.
Yeah. Also, be prepared. We have this game called Bean Boozled. I will be doing a video on this, and then I was actually thinking about adding another thing to
next week.
Yeah, next week. So I was also thinking about adding another subject to the channel, which my friend has started coming over. Our friend, me and my editor, which is sweet. Also, he's gone on strike because I kept saying words like faggot, calling people.
Oh my god.
Okay, well. Okay, just ignore that.
Saying bad language.
Bad language in general.
Being toxic towards his community when it's supposed to be fun and games. I know it's a competitive game, but I don't like listening to it for like 3 hours straight of like cutting, pasting, adding funny shit in. It's not for me. So I told him I'm going on strike. It's been a month since I've been on strike. He's lucky I'm doing this video.
Oh man. But I came to say that your boy Umbra has realized the error of his ways, and from this day forward,
he learned he can't edit.
You gotta roast me like that on my video, bro?
Oh yeah. Took you a month to realize you can't do it by yourself?
This is why my editor's gone on strike. He says that I can't edit, which I admit I can't, and then on top of that, since I'm over here using foul language, so from this day on, I'm gonna correct myself, or must stop myself from either rage quitting, saying bad language when I play the game, and or just accepting when someone is either just spamming or find a way around the spam, because there are ways around the spammers. Which, let's be honest, to the whole My Hero Wants Justice community, to those of you who I have rage quit against, either with you guys being legit or with you guys spamming, I apologize. Mostly to the legit people, not the spammers.
Now, I'm going to give you some credit here. This man's like, I gotta come out and make a video today. I gotta do this today. So he comes out of work thinking he could just jump on the game, and then he's dealing with customers and shit like that at his job. and then he comes back to vent. And so that's where the negativity is coming from, is where I see. But for me, it just seems like you need to step back and remember where you started from. Your channel was more about fun, relaxing, asking you questions. Speaking of that, let's do a Just Carl honest review.
On My Hero?
Yeah.
Alright, so this went from that, and I pretty much addressed the community. And
this is basically an Update Sunday
yeah,
with an apology.
this is basically an Update Sunday with an apology. So, my honest review on My Hero 1 Justice 2. So, if you guys haven't noticed, we got the new DLC, which is Me Hatsumi, and of course, people are already doing combo guides for her. People are already saying, oh, she's D tier at best, because if I'm honest, I play online, and I fought a lot of Miis already, so I'm like, she does not do that much damage.
From my point of view, she's not supposed to do damage. She's supposed to stop you from running from her.
Pretty much, with her hooks and her bombs. And I mean, the funny thing about it is that she can throw bombs. You think of Donkey Kong, because she's like, have a barrel, and then it blows up.
The other thing is she could use the highest damaging supports and trap you and keep you there. No one really thought of that yet.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are still. I mean, I know the number one Me Hatsumi, but a lot of people are saying this and that about them, and I'm just like, you know what? People play their character like I play my character. People get mad at me because I play Shigaraki with puddles. I'm like, hey, that is
you devil puddle. That's spamming. You're such a spammer. As I finger flick for 4 hours straight. Yeah, if you're gonna call somebody out, you gotta commit to it. And I'm actually glad I looked at the guy's video, the Demonhunter's video, because at first I was considering, like, I was going to go all on the offense because I know you're a good player. But then I seen the video and I seen what he was talking about, and I took a step back from my feelings, what you're supposed to do when you address situations like this. Instead of attacking him, which I could, it's very easy. He actually shows a lot of it on his channel that you can use against him. That's the problem with today, is like all things you can be used against you.
You look at the cons and the negatives, and when I asked my editor if we can do this, he's like, we can do this, but you're going to get a lot of backlash. So I was just like, he already lit the fire, so I might as well not add to it. Because I felt like this would have started, or my editor said he felt that this would have started a big, like...
It would have been a divide.
Like a divide between who's with who,
yeah,
whose side are you on.
It would have been a couple of the tops with you and then a couple of tops with him. And I actually like that you guys came to it without having to have beef. I still think the apology video and shit like that was not addressed properly. But he's probably new to, like, dealing with beef and stuff like that, and it should have been a whole video dedicated to talking about where his mindset was when he wanted to make the video. It just seemed like it was like, oh yeah, me and Umbra are cool now. Don't worry, guys. Don't go to his channel and rage and stuff like that. But like, all honesty, I would prefer you guys did like a collab or something, like, to show that good faith and all that. It's a little bit better to see it than
say oh, we're cool now,
but you guys are. I was actually there on the background.
Yeah, but remember, this video is pretty much an apology and an update Sunday. So the Me Hatsumi DLC, and then I'm loving the outlaw suits.
Well, it's a non-Sunday update Sunday.
Yeah.
It's because I also have my own work to do.
I'm loving the DLC and the outlaw suits. As you guys saw, I put my before style Shigaraki in a suit and my current style Shigaraki in a suit, and I'm loving it. I know there are more characters who have suits, but I don't play as those characters.
So, also, a little bit more important things. We were discussing about merch because somebody commented if they can get any type of merch. Now on that, we want to wait until we're at that 1,000 mark because we want to do a giveaway. So that's our next goal. And if we hit that 1,000 mark, I'll force him to make another Gundam, and this time finish it.
Gundams. Anyways, And then, if you guys will comment what challenge you want to do next, my editor, Sweet here, loves the fruit roll challenge because he loves fruit rolls.
I mean, I can't lose. Now, what we could do is a slap challenge. We get a table, you slap me, I slap you. See who passes out first.
I'm going to pass out first.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, but... So, overall, like... I see with this DLC, they put a bit of nerfs on some characters. Honestly, I don't think Endeavor's charge is really a nerf, because the man still does enough damage to literally make someone angry about it. But, I mean, Endeavor is the number 2, and his Flame Quirk is pretty powerful, and then they're like, hey, they nerfed Full Cow, and then people are switching over to Shoot Style, which I'm like, okay, that's
But
decent.
they nerfed Full Cow?
Yeah.
What they nerf about him?
With his combos now, he doesn't do that much damage.
Oh, thank God.
So
Yeah, that was cancer. You could just do a endless combo and break their guard.
And I thought they nerfed my boy Shigaraki before, but honestly they didn't. They're like, nope, he's fine as he is.
They did and they didn't.
How so?
So your damage reduction for your decay is a little off, but you don't use it like in the spammy nature. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, using it more the way I taught myself to use
Yeah.
it. Current, oh my jeez, Current's freaking drag puddle. Current's drag puddle literally stays there longer, so Current style got a buff. I was over here like, what?
I don't know why. That shit's cancer. I don't like Current.
And then,
But then again, I don't like the way they did the whole game entirely.
But the whole game entirely, like, if I'm honest, there are some things that don't make sense to me. Like, Mineta, when he does his red and then his animation stops, you somehow still get hit. And I'm just like, wait, what? And then there's another character that I remember had a weird-ass animation that I didn't get. Actually. Overall, if I had to rate my hero, I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Because there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. I mean, they're fixing it here
So
and there.
if they came out with a My Heroes One's Justice 3 and they promised you all these great new updates and then they came out with the same game, would you still play it?
No, sadly I've learned that like, for honest here, My Hero is a cash grab and most of us fall for it, including myself. Like, they knew that we were going to buy this because we watched the anime, we're anime fans, and we're like, yeah, let's get it, I'm going to be the #1 hero, because that's what the show's about. It's talking about how Deku became the #1 hero. Which, on that, are you guys ready for the new season? I'm totally ready for the new season.
I haven't watched it yet.
You lie. You completed the seasons.
No. I'm missing right after they fought off with Overhaul. Right after
that.
Yeah.
But,
I've been too busy.
I got you. But I'm ready for the new season. I want to see what happens because I'm pretty sure you all have saw the trailer. If you guys haven't saw the trailer yet for the next season, watch it. It looks worth it. We're going to find some more information, which I'm not going to talk about that right now because I don't want to, oh, you're spoiling it for me and all this stuff, because I know there are those people out there who are like, oh, you're spoiling this for me. I used to live with someone who's like, oh, I haven't watched it. You had to turn it off now. And I'm like, what the fuck? No. Go away.
Also, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 got an update. You guys want to see
Supreme Kai
Mr.
time.
Umbra himself make an OC again. Try to beat the game again.
I wouldn't mind going back to Dragon Ball, honestly, because I'll just delete my characters and remake them. Or make new ones. It don't matter.
And then the other, how you guys liking the Warframe content? As he's chewing on his nail.
I'm not chewing on now, I'm chewing on my screen. But, other than that, guys, please tell me in the comment section what you guys want to see, what you guys want to see played. I'm going to make sure to complete Persona so I can move on to Catherine. Like, straight up. That game's just been there. It's because I'm stuck on Say's Palace. And honestly,
are you stuck?
I have to get points to advance to the next floor. That's
So?
how.
Get points. It's gambling, man. High stake poker.
I hate gambling. Fuck that shit. But other than that, guys, I know this video has been pretty long, but we've had a lot to talk about here. So this is my response to Demon Hunter's apology video, and it's also my update Monday, technically, since it's Monday.
We ain't doing regular Mondays. It's not happening.
It's not really Mondays though. It's always going to be an update Sunday, which we'll start.
And
doing
then
more of.
update Sundays is if we have something to update. Since we're no longer doing characters.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. My editor told me that he felt that doing these different characters was fucking with me, which it really was. That's why I now play Shigaraki. Before current Shigaraki, Gang Orca, or Kami, because those are the characters that I literally memorized. I could jump on those characters and I'll figure out their combos right away because I played as them.
Yeah, and we don't know if this is relevant enough because I don't know when I'm going to post this exactly on, because it might take a day or two. But right now California is going through a wildfire. If you do have money to donate to the wildfire, because like people are losing their lives and stuff like that. If I remember, which I most likely will, I will put a link down in the description. It's just, we're going through some tough times this year and we all need to stick together.
Yeah, everyone, let's just stick together and hope to make it to the years to come, man. Well, other than that, that's all I have for you guys. If my review / apology video wasn't on par, then I'll say it again. Demonhunter, you are a cool person. We are cool. So let's just keep it that way and try to eliminate the toxicness in the My Hero community, which, I mean, there's a lot of toxicness in the community, but hey. If
Demonhunter, you don't like my opinion of your video, that's fine. You can hit me up. But just let you know I have more focus than my buddy over here on tackling issues.
Other than that, see you guys next time. Bye.
Alright. Bye. And we're out.
Okay. That was very organic. That's what I like. That's what I want.
I haven't clicked it yet.
Huh?